Today, I wanted to talk about the truth is that you have to believe to create wealth. You have to believe in your power, your capacity to create wealth in order to create it. If you've heard me speak before, I talk a lot about belief because belief is what literally creates our reality. Our subconscious beliefs are always running in the background. And actually, they're running 95% of the time. You are perceiving your reality and reacting to your reality from your subconscious mind. 95% of the time. That's a lot. And therefore, what is in your subconscious mind is very important. And there are beliefs in your subconscious mind that you acquired in this life, that you acquired through your ancestors, and that you brought in order to experience different aspects of human reality. So being aware of those beliefs is imperative to really creating anything you desire. And also, we have to start to understand that you literally have to become who you want to be before you create that version of yourself. You have to become who you want to be before you see that in your physical reality. And that version of you, whatever that version of you is, whatever that wealth level is, whatever that looks like, exists within you now. It already exists within you. It's simply about making choices of habits, of patterns, behaviors, choosing to believe certain declarations, affirmations about yourself in order to literally vibrationally become the version that you want and therefore create your life as that person. The part where most people get hooked up and what I wanted to talk to you about today was you have to be somewhat delusional. If we think about the great inventors of our history, the Wright brothers, for instance, they were delusional. Were they not? Were they not told time and time again that what they were trying to do, fly, was impossible? Was there any sort of evidence in their physical reality that flying as a human being was possible? No. They did not have physical evidence. Therefore, they did not have physical validation. They had no validation in their external reality that what they were really feeling and believing was possible was truly possible. And yet they made it possible because of what I like to call the art of being delusional. Now, oftentimes, we don't want to be delusional, but in the aspect of, in the conversation of creating a new version of you, there is an art to being delusional. And that is the understanding that what is in your current physical reality, you already created. Okay. This is the previous past, the close past, the recent past is what I would like to call it and what I was trying to grasp there. The recent past, you're present, you're in this moment. The reflection from the physical reality is your recent past. Now, we can manifest instantly. However, we're not quite there yet for that to happen on a regular, consistent basis, okay, per the level of our consciousness. So, yes, you may be experiencing instant manifestation, but in a consistent, regular way, you are usually experiencing the recent past, okay, something you've already created. And what most people do is they decide they want to become a new version of themselves. They decide they want to up-level their wealth, right? They decide they want to create something new and perhaps very powerful and out of their box and out of their comfort zone. And they go and they start doing the do's, right? Taking the action, believing in themselves. And then what happens, the snag, is that their physical reality reflects to them their old belief patterns, the belief patterns they're currently working to release themselves of, to dissolve, and to reprogram their neurological system with a new belief structure. So the physical reality, the house of mirrors, as it's also, as I call it, and it's very quite profound and useful to think of it that way. The house of mirrors will reflect back to you that old belief structure. And that's when you have to be willing to ignore it, to not believe in it. And this is the art of being delusional. The art of being delusional is not subscribing to the reflection of the belief patterns that you're currently working to shift out of, to dissolve, and to reprogram your subconscious mind with.